Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to this broadcast. Let's have a conversation about the type of content that can help you make money. Because I know that we talk and people talk a lot about content, and we kind of operate with a misconception about what content is and why we need to do it. And I want to kind of have a higher elevated conversation today because I don't believe any business owner should be creating content just for the sake of creating content. The goal is to create the types of conversations that help you make money in your business. And that's what content is. So let's have this conversation. I hope you all are ready. If you haven't shared the broadcast, please do. My name is Monique James. I am a content strategist and founder of Renegade Creative Media Group, and we help purpose-driven business and brand owners create the conversations that help them get awareness, establish credibility, and get paid online. And that's content. Content is conversations. But like I said, a lot of business owners get caught up in the good feelings of the creation and the creating of the content, and don't really focus on the strategy of it, because content is great. Content is okay when it gets attention and likes and comments. Content is better when it gets you paid. Okay? So it's better when you are actually making money from the conversations that you're creating. Because if you're like me and you enjoy the process, I enjoy the process of backwards planning from a business goal to creating the conversations that help me achieve the business goal. And that's what we do for our clients as well. So I want to talk about the 3 P's of strategic content that make you money. I believe your content should be designed to help you make money. That's the whole point. Like I said, we're not doing this just for giggles, and we're not spending all of this time researching and creating and doing all of these things just because. The goal is to make money in our businesses. And when you know in advance what your objective is, then you can plan, design, and create and publish the content that gets you to that objective. So the first P of strategic content that helps you make money in your business is preparation. So think about how the next piece of content that you're going to create, or the last piece of content that you created, were you engaging in a preparation process? Were you getting your audience to the awareness and to the knowledge of who you are as a business or brand owner, to your business and what it is that you do, to how you're different than others in the marketplace, and to the fact that they have a problem? So that preparation phase is important because that is the foundation. If you don't first get your audience to the understanding of who you are, what you do, and why you're different, first, that's the first piece, then they won't stop or pay attention. They won't stick around long enough to engage in what it is that you have to say. They won't engage with your content. And then the second piece of that preparation phase is raising their awareness that they have a problem. The fact that I'm talking to you right now about the 3 P's of strategic content that makes you money is planting the seed of awareness in you that your content isn't making you money, that your content isn't as strategic as it could be. So I'm preparing you preparing you for the fact that there's a problem that you have and how it might be negatively impacting your business. Your content should be doing the same things for your audience. That's the first P, is preparation. The second P is positioning. I talked in a broadcast a couple of days ago about how you position your products for sale in your content. But that positioning process also involves you as the person in charge of your business. It requires you to position yourself as somebody that they can trust, as somebody that they can look to for answers, as somebody that can help them create transformation in their lives by solving the problem that you made them aware of during the preparation phase. So first you prepare them for awareness, and then you position yourself, your business, as the solution to their problem, right? The last P is provision. And that is where you actually offer your product or service and the improvements that they'll be able to enjoy because you have given them the solution. So preparation, positioning, provision. This is a 3-step process, you all. Like I've said before, by the time you actually publish the blog posts or do the live broadcast or record the video and upload it to YouTube, that is the light work. The heavy work happens before that. The heavy work happens when you are clear on what it is that you're selling. And then you're going through these 3 Ps and making sure that you are creating content that addresses all 3 steps, because it is a process. Your consumer does not learn about you in one day and on that same day they buy your product. It doesn't happen that way. So if you want to get the sale, if you want to achieve your business objective, have to be willing to invest in the time, the energy to plan, design, create, and publish the content that you need to create so that your customer can be escorted through that process. Because otherwise they won't get to the buying stage. If you haven't prepared them first, positioned yourself and your products, then when you offer it, they're not going to buy it. And most people, many business owners, go straight to the offer. They go straight to provision. They go straight to talking about, oh, I have this thing for sale and it's great in all of these ways and you should buy it. Here's the link. But if you haven't done the preparation or the positioning, then your provision is going to fall on deaf ears and you're not going to get the results you want, and you're going to get frustrated and you're going to think that what you're doing is wrong and you're going to quit. And nobody wants that. The world needs what you have to offer. So I want to encourage you to ensure that you are including these 3 Ps in your strategic content planning process so that you can make money from the content that you create. That is the goal. Content that is just cute and creative does not get you paid. Instead, I want to encourage you, I want to offer you, I want to challenge you to create content that is purposeful and strategic and escorts your audience through the 3P journey. Because when you do that, then you will be able to achieve your business objectives while supporting your people to their breakthroughs. That is how you create strategic content that makes you money. And if you are watching this and you recognize that you need support, you need help, you need a boost to get you to the strategic content that makes you money, then I want to encourage you to grab my Content to Cash Blueprint. This is a service that I offer that does exactly what I just talked about. We give it to you. The exact topics for the content that you need to create that takes your audience from becoming interested in your product to actually investing in your offer. It's the process. It's the 3P journey. The link is in the caption of this broadcast on Facebook. There's less than a week left to order the blueprint at the current price. On January 1st, I am raising the price of this product to $497. You can grab it right now for $350 and get the entire blueprint to help you turn your content into cash. On Instagram, you can click the link in my bio to grab it. It's there. The Content to Cash Blueprint does exactly what I just talked about. It helps you prepare your audience by raising the awareness of you and your business, because this plan is going to, you have to implement it in order for it to work. You have to implement the blueprint. You have to do the content. But if you don't know what to do, we give it to you. How cool is that? We give it to you. Preparation, positioning, and provision. That's the kind of content that you should be creating because it is intentional. It is in alignment with your business objectives, making money, and it supports your audience through the transformation that they need in order to achieve their breakthroughs. So it's a win-win. Your content can help you do that. So I thank you all so much for tuning in. If you have questions, and you're watching this on a replay, you can drop your questions in the comments. Drop your comments in the comments. I would love to hear your takeaways. And let's end this year with a bang. Like, there is still time for you to sell something before the end of the year. And I believe you can create the content that allows you to do that. So let's do it. So I thank you all so much for tuning in. If I don't see you between now and the end of the year, Happy New Year to you. Happy holidays to you. Let's get it done. Let's start creating elevated, intentional, purposeful content that doesn't just get us likes and comments, but that actually gets us money in our bank accounts. Okay? That's the tip I'm on for the rest of this year and into the new year. And I hope you will join me. Grab the Content to Cash Blueprint, and I will catch you in my next broadcast. Bye.